Good evening, everyone. Thank you so much to WBUR for this honor, and thank you very much too to Ariel Gray, who is the journalist who spent a lot of time talking with me and coming to my shows and working on this piece. It's an honor and such a joy to be with the other 9 makers as well, and to get to see your work live and in person. We're gonna play a couple folk tunes for you. This song is an original. It's called Eat My Cake. I want a friend who turns into a lover. Sober next to her, and I don't want to explain myself to anybody's mother. This is how I'm going to spend my summer. To anybody's father. I can take care of them both. I am a fighter. Oh, and everything's changed. Oh, and everything's changed. Oh, everything's changed. Oh, and everything's changed. But you're still the same. I wanna take my man and gal down to the seaside. Ooh. I've been working on a record for the last few years, and I'm finally releasing songs from the record, which is very exciting. The record's called Cycle and Change, and it is inspired by the Wheel of the Year, and so each song is in its place in a season, and there's 4 songs per season. And I'm we'll play now the song The Empress, which is about this season that we're in right now, which is kind of the change of summer into fall, and saying goodbye to the warmth and kind of letting in the darkness. The song is inspired by the tarot card, the Empress, which is a card that represents abundance. And what I found growing up in New England is that every time August would come around, everyone would kind of be like, oh no, now it's practically winter. And I felt that way too, and I kind of was like, I don't want to be sad half of the year. And so trying to find sacredness in all seasons, and just sacredness in the fact that we cycle and that there are cycles. And then also kind of understanding and creating this belief that if nature is sacred and I'm a part of nature, that I too am also sacred. So thank you. I'd like to just take a moment. If you want to, place your hand on your heart. And if you want to, you can close your eyes. And I just would like us all to say the chorus of the song, which is, you can repeat after me, I too am sacred. I too am sacred. I too am sacred. Thank you. This is the Empress.
Doesn't cry when summer exhales its lay aside. The Empress lives in abundance. She knows all seasons. If there's sacredness, I too am sacred. I too am sacred. I too am sacred. I too am sacred. The Empress just relishes in delicious August sunsets. It's true, Virgo, soon the sun will go, but she knows soon too it cycles back through. I cycle too. I cycle too. I cycle too. I cycle too. The Empress surrenders. Letting go is the best cure for a fear. The Empress lives on the cusp. She knows each moment is precious. I too am precious. I too am precious.
Thank you very much, Samantha Rose on the guitar and bass.